Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to your Monday. It's Great Day Connecticut. I'm Kara Sundlund.
Scott Haney here. Nice to see you. Did you watch any football?
I didn't, but I know that the whole world. I shouldn't say that. I watched a little bit because I just want to see Tracy Wolfson, who's a classmate of mine, and who I did Kara's Cures on balancing all of it. So Tracy Wolfson was sideline, CBS sideline reporter.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So she's had a super busy time, and if you want to hear all about how she manages 3 kids and doing that, it's on the Kara's Cures podcast.
Wow, you took that right off a different rail, didn't you?
Well,
I'm going to talk about football and.
I know that was what I was interested. Like, how is she managing all the things the kids need while she's away every weekend?
Well, anyway, all my teams that I wanted to win lost. The Commanders
mine
lost.
too. I kind of quit watching after the Lions. I really wanted the Lions to go to the Super Bowl.
Well, the Lions lost. The Commanders lost yesterday afternoon. That was not even a really kind of a close game. And then, of course, the Bills lost, which I'm very upset about because the Bills have never won a the big game.
The big game.
The big game. They've never won the big game before.
Okay.
So, unfortunately, they're not going. It's a standoff between the Chiefs and the Eagles, and these two teams keep playing off against each other, which is it's setting the stage. Again, the Chiefs' 5th Super Bowl in 6 years, and it could put them on track for the NFL's exclusive back-to-back triple consecutive win, Kara.
Yeah, that would be your first, right?
Yeah, I think so. Well,
I
don't
think
know.
that's what I was reading. I could be wrong.
That I don't know.
I could be wrong. But whoever you're rooting for, it's about 2 weeks away. And if you want to go to the game itself, it's about $5,000.
Shell out the cash. That's the cheapest ticket,
Oh, that's
Kara.
the cheapest.
Cheapest.
Wow.
$5,000 is the cheapest.
Anyway, it looks like Taylor Swift is going to the Super Bowl again.
Again. Do they not have enough? Can you just give a little to the Bills?
Oh, okay.
Anybody? Can you just give a little? Anyway, country music singer Morgan Wallen. Well, he's got a new music on the way, and he's turning out. The singer announced a brand new album called "I'm the Problem," which I think is pretty appropriate since he had a couple of problems.
He did have a couple of problems, and I should say I like his music, but the problems he was having were a little suspect. Anyway, it's all set to be released Friday, January 31st, and then there's a new tour. The closest one to us is at Foxborough. That's, I think, August 22nd and 23rd. But he pleaded guilty to 2 counts of reckless endangerment in December. Arrested for throwing a chair off of a 6-story Nashville rooftop bar. He does have a temper, apparently.
It's not good. He was ordered to spend 7 days at a DUI education center and serve 2 years of probation. So let's keep a good thought for him. Hopefully he gets back on track. Sounds like he is, anyway.
Pamela Anderson.
This is so upsetting, too.
But I love how she's handling it. This is a great lesson for life, for our kids, for everyone. She was snubbed. Everyone said she might get a nomination, or should get a nomination, for her amazing performance that she had in Showgirl for a Best Actress. But she didn't get it.
She didn't get it.
And she says she has a different viewpoint, that the work is the reward. Doing the work is the win, and that it wasn't something she ever expected. So I think it's a good reminder that when we get up every day and get to do something we love, that was her win, whether or not she got the trophy.
Right. I really think she should have been nominated, though. She did an unbelievable performance.
I haven't seen it yet. I want to watch it. I know Renee has really thought, a lot of people thought that she would get a nomination.
Get a nod, but she didn't. Well, following its successful primetime launch, the new version of Hollywood Squares has landed a special week-long daytime run. CBS is airing encore episodes of the classic show right before our show through Friday. You can watch it right here on Channel 3 each day this week from 2 to 3.
Yeah, so we've got the reboot with actress and talk show host Drew Barrymore in the center square. CBS Mornings co-host Nate Burleson will serve as host.
What happened to the talk? Did it go away? The talk went away. I don't know what happened to the talk. It went away.
It's gone.
It's gone. All right. PETA is calling for a change to the Groundhog Day.
Oh.
The organization has done this in the past. It stands for the People for Ethical Treatment of Animals, suggesting that Punxsutawney Phil, the groundhog who predicts the weather, winter will go on 6 more weeks or spring, or it should arrive early. He should be replaced with a weather reveal cake.
You know, I love animals, I really do, but I've been there live. Are the groundhogs mistreated? They don't seem like they're mistreated, are they?
What do I know? I guess they just think putting them on display as a spectacle is putting them in, I'm sure the groundhog would rather be doing other things than standing in front of this massive crowd. That's what anyway.
Okay. Like at the Lux Museum, we've got,
I got Chuckles.
Chuckles.
Got a bunch of
You've seen
Essex
Chuckles
Ed.
in person. Did he seem upset on Groundhog Day?
Well, he tried to do a few things, and I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, I've seen that video. Yeah.
I think he was hungry.
I think he was hungry is right.
He wanted a Never mind.
Never mind. Take a good look at your screen right now. A host of incredible artists make up the winner's circle of the 2024 Close-Up Photographer of the Year.
I'm fine if I don't laugh.
That's good. This is the annual contest 6th edition. There were over 11,000 entries across 61 countries.
Wow.
Isn't that amazing? I know. You
It's just
kept
mesmerizing.
It is mesmerizing. Just some of the smallest
people are
creatures
so
on
talented.
Earth.
I
The
really
awards-
appreciate people who can take great photos because I'm very rushed about it and I just want to get it over. And these are incredible.
Yeah. Photographers, scientists, journalists, and editors. 11 images emerged victorious across
What's
multiple
that? Is that a
categories.
Black Widow?
I don't know what it is.
Wow.
Boo. Ooh. Pretty.
That's a
They're all
fish.
fascinating, fantastically, and
teeth?
sometimes frightening, as we just discussed right there. Anyway,
Mesmerizing.
mesmerizing is right.
All right, so a new poll shows there is growing concern that most Americans think that moderate drinking is not good for our health.
Well, I was reading this, Kara, and this says drinks per day. Who's drinking every?
Well, there used to be, we did, again, a whole Kara's Cures on this with
Yeah.
Dr. Stagg, who's coming up. Other countries, like Canada, have already said there is no safe amount of alcohol, and they type it of 0 to 2 drinks a week, no extra risk, but beyond that, they show your increase of risk for things like heart attack and cancer. So now, there was some other guidelines that say it might reduce heart attacks. The latest research that I'm hearing is that, most of that's been debunked. I mean, alcohol is just, there's no health benefit to it.
Well, this year, officials will use 2 recent reports on those findings to review dietary guidelines on alcohol consumption. Current guidelines say men should limit daily alcohol intake to 2 drinks or less.
Yeah, our guidelines are way out of whack.
And women should have 1 drink or less.
If I drank
daily.
7 drinks a week, not only would I be really fat, I would not feel good.
Daily. Woo!
Yeah. But it used to be, I mean, all these grandparents who are like, okay, I had my drink
I'm
once a
drink
day.
Absolutely.
But anyway, the guidelines are saying.
Eat cheese instead. That's what we're going to
Why
tell
not?
you.
I
Eat
was
cheese.
actually, that's a little snack I had. I was really too hungry to fall asleep, so I had a little cheese.
You eat a little cheese?
Yeah, 42 pounds of cheese a year. That's what we're eating.
A little cheese nip. That amounts to about $884 in cheese a year that we're consuming. That's according to the numbers from the U.S. Department of Agriculture.
Now, but it's good for us. I mean, some of them, especially the aged cheeses. Did you know Parmesan is lactose-free and has like 20 grams of protein an ounce?
I know that, but people here in Connecticut, they don't like the cheddar like the rest of the nation likes. They
We
like mozzarella.
Oh, yeah.
Number 1. Of course, we have pizza that the mozzarella goes on top of. Also, New York and New Jersey also favored mozzarella.
Okay.
There you go.
By the way, the only one state picked American cheese, which I'm not sure if it's real cheese.
I don't think it's real cheese either. It comes with those slices with the plastic on them. All right, well, Channel 3 is your home for the Huskies.
That was Delaware that picked it, by the way.
Oh, Delaware, all right. And this week we have a great giveaway. Each day this week you have a chance to win 5 Connecticut Lottery Yukon Championship cash scratch tickets.
All right, today's winner is Beth Wilcox from Mansfield, and you can enter to win right now on Facebook. Just like us while you're there. You can like Scott and I as well. We're going to announce 4 more scratch ticket winners this week's Beth Wilcox. Woohoo!